Did you know that 85% of men struggle to recognize when they're being cheated on? It's quite startling, isn't it? But fear not, for today I'm going to share insights that could fundamentally shift how you view your relationship. Before we get started, if you're eager to master the art of understanding the female psyche and transform your love life, make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. This way, you won't miss any of my videos packed with advice that could either save your current relationship or guide you to a new one. Now, let's get down to business. Men, listen closely, because what I'm about to reveal could be the key to deciphering the complexities of female behavior. Have you heard that women are exceptionally skilled at concealing their true intentions? It's not just a stereotype. When it comes to infidelity, women often exhibit a subtlety and cunning that surpasses that of men. While you might leave clear signs when unfaithful, women have a talent for hiding their actions with a finesse that borders on artistry. But don't lose hope. Today, I'll uncover the 6 phrases every woman might say when she's cheating, but which go unnoticed by most men. What if you realized that your partner's behavior is signaling something you've never detected before? Do you truly understand what's unfolding in your relationship? Has your partner ever used any of these 6 phrases I'm about to reveal, and you were completely unaware? As the Stoic philosopher Seneca once said, "We suffer more in imagination than in reality." Don't let ignorance be your suffering. This information could mean the difference between living a lie and discovering a truth that might change your life forever. Let's dive in. Number 1. So-and-so understands what I'm going through so well. When your partner frequently mentions someone else, especially with admiration and positivity, it should set off alarm bells. Statements like "so-and-so understands what I'm going through so well" might initially seem like benign observations, but they often carry deeper implications. Such remarks indicate that she may be forming an emotional bond with this other person, which could potentially grow over time. This isn't just a simple comparison. It's a subtle way of suggesting that someone outside the relationship comprehends her feelings more profoundly than you do. This could signal the beginning of emotional or even physical involvement, implying that she is creating distance from you and finding solace in someone else. As the Stoic philosopher Epictetus said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." If you notice frequent comparisons or excessive praise of this other person, it's vital to investigate who they are and their role in her life. Stay alert to the signs and take proactive steps to understand the situation and protect your relationship. Number 2. Don't worry, I'm just going out with some friends. While the phrase, "Don't worry, I'm just going out with some friends," might initially seem like a harmless and straightforward statement, it often conceals deeper layers of complexity and possible deceit. When someone is engaged in dishonest behavior, they frequently rely on seemingly plausible and routine excuses to obscure the truth. Such statements are often used to prevent you from harboring suspicions or doubts while she engages in activities outside the home that may not be as innocent as they seem. This excuse can be a tactic to sidestep any discomfort or questioning from you, creating a veneer of normalcy that hides underlying intentions or behaviors. As Marcus Aurelius advised, the impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. If you find this excuse being used frequently, or if you notice inconsistencies in the details about her outings, it's important to stay vigilant. Repeated excuses and unclear stories about her commitments may signal that something is wrong and warrant closer scrutiny. Being aware of these subtleties is crucial to safeguarding the relationship and gaining a clearer understanding of the situation. A crucial note: have you ever considered sending a text message that could ignite an irresistible desire in a woman just because of that one sentence? You might be curious about what this phrase could be. These secret messages have the power to trigger uncontrollable attraction, making her think about you constantly, even if she's in a relationship or sees you only as a friend. Warning: using this message could make her quickly become eager and desperate to see you at any cost. If you don't want her to fall for you, avoid sending this message. Click the first link below to download these secret messages that will make her obsessed with you, eagerly anticipating your next date and dreaming about you day and night. Number 3. I need more space for myself. When your partner says she needs more space, it may initially seem like a genuine effort to find balance in the relationship. However, It's important to delve deeper into what this request might truly signify. Often the need for space can be a tactic to distance herself and spend more time away from home, possibly with someone else, without raising any alarms. This request for space might appear to be a reasonable desire for personal growth or individuality, but if it leads to noticeable emotional or physical distance, it could be a sign that something is amiss. As Seneca wisely noted, "He who is brave is free." It's crucial to watch for whether this space is being used for activities she doesn't share with you, and to note any changes in her interactions with you. Be attentive to signs that this space is being used as a means to evade communication and contact, and consider how it affects the overall relationship. Number 4. I'm working late tonight. Work-related excuses are among the most commonly used justifications for absences. If your partner frequently mentions working late or doing overtime, it may warrant closer scrutiny. While this explanation might seem like a reasonable cause for her extended absences and lack of communication, it often conceals deeper and potentially troubling issues. When this excuse becomes a regular pattern, it's important to examine the situation more closely. The claim of working late might actually be a cover for secret meetings, prolonged absences, or even hidden relationships. As Marcus Aurelius observed, the soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. Pay attention to any sudden shifts in her routine and how she responds to your inquiries about these extended hours. Look for inconsistencies in her stories and whether these late nights align with other suspicious behaviors. How she manages your concerns and the explanations she offers could provide critical insights into the truth behind her claims. Number 5. I think we need some time apart. When a woman suggests taking time apart, it may initially appear to be a genuine effort to address and reflect on relationship issues. However, the real implications of this statement can be more intricate and potentially troubling. Requesting a break or space often serves as a means to create emotional and physical distance between partners, offering a chance for an affair to develop without constant scrutiny. This request can be a strategy to test the other person's reaction, set the stage for future actions, or even ease any guilt she might feel about infidelity. As the Stoic philosopher Epictetus observed, freedom is the only worthy goal in life. It is won by disregarding things that lie beyond our control. This separation can provide a convenient and discreet opportunity for her to pursue new relationships or fulfill unmet desires outside the current relationship. Pay close attention if this suggestion for separation arises suddenly, without prior discussion or clear context. Such an abrupt change in behavior or a sudden desire to distance oneself may suggest there is more happening than merely a wish to resolve issues. The way this proposal is presented and how frequently it is suggested can provide valuable insights into her true intentions. Number 6. You deserve someone better than me. When a woman says, "You deserve someone better than me," this phrase can carry significant emotional weight, often reflecting feelings of guilt, regret, and a desire to ease her own conscience. This statement may subtly indicate that she recognizes engaging in inappropriate behavior, such as an affair, and is trying to justify her actions. By saying this, she might be indirectly preparing for a potential separation or creating a rationale for her future actions. This phrase is often used as a way to avoid responsibility, offering her a moral escape by suggesting that the issue is not with the relationship itself, but with her own inadequacy to be with you. As Marcus Aurelius wisely noted, "The universe is change. Our life is what our thoughts make it." By acknowledging her own shortcomings, she may be attempting to soften the impact of separation or diminish the emotional toll of her actions. What might appear as an expression of humility or self-awareness could actually be an indirect admission of wrongdoing without confronting the betrayal directly. This statement can signal that she is conscious of the harm she's causing while trying to shift the blame and responsibility onto herself. If you encounter this phrase, it's crucial to consider that there might be a deeper and more intricate subtext behind these words, possibly linked to dishonesty and involvement in actions she knows are wrong.